Good evening. Welcome to the most magical of all Scandinavian tradition nights, Sancta Lucia. We're so pleased to be here at our home church. This is our third year here, and we perform no matter what the weather is, and hope for the best.
And no matter how many people show up in bad weather.
Sort of like that, exactly. So our director is Lori Vaughn. And our accompanist is Lori Vaughn. So we only pay her for one. So we're ready to entertain tonight, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. called a hammered dulcimer, and I'll pick it up so you can kind of see what it looks like upside down. Okay, it's in a trapezoidal shape, and it's played with tiny spoon-shaped hammers, kind of look like this, and you just kind of beat on the notes very gently. It's an ancient instrument. It actually went by the name of the Santur. That there's evidence that goes back to 669 BC.
Wow.
Just look this up today. And they know that because there are pictures of it in Assyrian and Babylonian stone carvings. It's a slightly different instrument, but an instrument that has strings stretched across a grid and plays a scale. I have another instrument that I will be playing later called the Appalachian lap dulcimer. And this instrument is actually a descendant of the Norwegian lunga-like and the Swedish hummel. And they're very similar, tuned very similar. And this one actually has 4 strings, but they're only 2 different notes. And it only plays one major scale, so it only works in songs that are in the key of D, and we have a few of those, and I'll be playing them later on.
And if you tune it differently, you can play in different modes.
Yeah, you can tweak it a little bit. There's actually a capo for it that kind of holds it, and you can play in a minor mode as well. But it's limited, but it's very pretty. The word dulcimer comes from the root dolce, which means sweet. That's a very sweet sound. Take it over.
So, but before you start, I would like to introduce you. This is Ken and Ellen. They come all the way from Connecticut each year to join us. We're so very thankful to have you join us. I just wouldn't feel the same without you. So thank you for making the trip, and I can't wait to hear what you're going to sing.
Well, it's our pleasure. We enjoy coming up.
This song, Vinterham, and I passed out some translations for you, was written by Benny Andersson and Bjorn Ulvaeus, who were the 2 B's of ABBA. So after ABBA folded, they've been writing lots of beautiful songs, and this is one of them, Winterham. Winterham, Winterham, här kan jag hämta styrka, du ger mig frid och sinnesfrid. Winterham, Winterham, som sången i en kyrka gör hjärtat varm i julens tid.
I ditt namn finns en tunn av Isas nu kristaller, men mer av granat tända ljus. Vinterhamn, Vinterhamn, när nyss du snart faller, då kommer julen till mitt hus.
Och med den en man, en gudasänd, och nu gläds vi åt den storleken. Den är varmans, och vår är också hans. Törnekrans, Vinterhamn, Vinterhamn, den värld som står och larmar, den hörs i fjärran som ett brus. I din famn, Vinterhamn, en famn med öppna armar, då hör jag änglavingars sus. Och det kom en man, en gudasänd, och nu gläd vi åt en storleken. Den är varmans, och vår är också hans. Törnekrans, i ditt namn finns en tunn av Isas små kristaller, men mer av gran och tända ljus. Vinterhamn, Vinterhamn, när nissnun sakta faller, då kommer julen till
introduce a few other people who are up here. We now have a Nordic Harmoni band. I just dubbed it that. But we have all these wonderful singers, and then we also have these wonderful instrumentalists. We have Harriet Weather at the violin. We have Kim and Bob Ray, violin and guitar. We have Eric, who plays many instruments. He did the harp. You'll see him on the recorder later on. He's going to do guitar, solo. And you're on the guitar as well. So all these multi-talented people. So if I could you could give a big hand applause for them.
This is a Norwegian song. Mitt hjärta alltid vanker. My heart always wanders or journeys to Jesus, the room where he was born. And it ends up with, and you are born in the depths of my heart. Relax, fella. Mitt hjärta alltid vanker i Jesu föderom. Där samlas mina tankar som i sin hovets son. Där är min längsel jämförd, där har min tro sin skad. Jag kan dig aldrig glömma, välsigne julen natt. Ack, om jag och vill lycka mitt hjärta och mitt sinn, och full av längsel söka kom Jesus dock härin. Det är ej främmed bålig, ty har den själv gjort själv, så skall du bliva trålig här i mitt hjärtas bön. Jag gärna pallen brinner, vill om din krybba strö, för dig alene, jag lever, vill och dö. Kom, la min själ och finna sin rätta glädjestund, att du är född här inne i hjärtats djupa grund.
Santa Lucia Day is celebrated around the world. Lucia was a lovely Christian girl from Sicily who risked her life to bring food to the persecuted Christians who were hiding in the catacombs. Because her tray was so filled with provisions, she needed to put candles in her hair to light the way. There are many different legends surrounding Lucia, and how it came to be celebrated in Sweden is a matter of controversy. The Swedish people have come to know Lucia as the one who brought light and food to Sweden during a period of famine and long dark nights of winter. Lucia Day is celebrated in Sweden on December 13th. In the morning, it is tradition for the eldest daughter of a household to portray Lucia dressed in a long white gown, wearing a crown of candles, while serving her family traditional Swedish treats of saffron buns, pepparkakor, and of course, coffee.
This is the first time this, my song has been performed by a choir. I've been singing it as a solo for many years, and I'm very grateful to these wonderful folks for the beautiful way that they sing it.
I would like to add that 45 years ago, at the conclusion of the Yankee Male Chorus Tour at the White Church in Grafton, they had a tenor soloist by the name of Eric Johansson, and that's the first time I ever saw Eric and heard him. And 25 years ago, he resurfaced at the Langgrove Inn, entertaining at a party, and here he is now singing with us, and he's a treasure for our chorus, and he's so gifted. And if you ever need an organ transplant, go see him. He fixes organs.
I have a murky history of having worked on pipe organs. But I wouldn't recommend myself, but this is where I'm at home.
provided, and they looked really tasty, and I'm hungry, so I'm excited for that. But I realized when I was talking about all our instrumentalists, and there's a lot of them, I forgot my mom on the drum. So thank you.
And in addition to snacks downstairs, this past Saturday we had a Christmas bazaar. And much to our wondering eyes should appear, but we didn't sell everything. And that's good news for you, because if you're missing any Christmas decorations, we have it in triplicate downstairs. So please feel free to eat snacks and shop, and it's by donation only to myself or Betty Peters, who will raise her hand. And so enjoy both snacks and take home a little party food.
Yes. And there's baskets on either side here. So if you feel like giving Nordic Harmony a little money, that would be greatly appreciated, because that's how we keep going, by your donations. We don't ever ask for ticket sales and things like that. But I cost a little bit of money.
And well worth it.
The music costs a little bit of money, and we're also looking to update our wardrobe for next year as well, and that costs a little money. So anything you can give us is greatly appreciated. I know there's a lot of things, people asking for money now, so no pressure, but just a little bit. All right.
Well, one of the best, most delicious delicacies on the Swedish smorgasbord are Swedish meatballs. And we'd like to sing you a song about my Aunt Hilda's Swedish meatballs. Hilda's good Swedish meatballs. Each day when I'm working, my brain starts a perkin'. Can't wait for the noon whistle calls, because I know for my lunch I'll have a whole bunch of Hilda's good Swedish meatballs. Hilda's good Swedish meatballs.
I tell you, my golly, they make me feel jolly. I like them both big and both small.
Hilda's good Swedish meatballs.
Sometimes they're soggy and they make me feel groggy. And sometimes they're covered with mold. But I always eat them because you can't beat them, whether they're hot or they're cold.
Hilda's good Swedish meatballs, and they are sure dandy, and they sure come in handy for plugging up holes in the walls. Hilda's good Swedish meatballs. Hilda's good Swedish meatballs.
sing it first in Swedish, I believe. And then we would like to invite you to sing it in your native language. And we will conclude with a silent night in English after all the individuals have been satisfied. So if there are any Danes or Norwegians or Finns out there who want to sing it, just raise your hand and we'll make room for you and we will hug behind you.
The Danish is almost exactly like the Norwegian.
So Swedish first.
I'll have to have Kelt do, I'm not ready this year. Kelt can do the Danish and it's almost the same as the Norwegian.
I didn't get paid for last year.
Well then, don't do it if you don't want.
Okay, I'll do it. This is in Nederlands spraak, in Dutch, in other words. Here we go.
French? I don't.
Italian?
Here's a lingo.
We gotta go later and get home.
English.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh
next concert. It is fabulous. We have more, or come tomorrow night, because we'll be at the Dorset Church tomorrow night at 5 o'clock as well. So we're doing this all over again. So thank you all so much for coming. Please come and get some snacks afterward and downstairs. And thank you so much. Have a good night.